So next, we have a show that explores the idea of life after death. Some people say that after you die, you might go to a hell, or a heaven, or anything in between. In this show, it says that you go to a special academy. And so, I introduce to you Heartbeat of an Angel, written and directed by Jordan Carvajal, with musical assistance by Chris Procrado, Joseph and Thomas Burdick, and then Jordan himself. Thank you.
Where am I?
Hey! What are you doing? Are you trying to get yourself caught?
What are you talking about? Who are you?
My name's Serena. I'm kind of the leader around here. All the other kids look to me for guidance. And you are?
Well, I think my name's Christian, but I have no way to be certain. Did I fall and hit my head or something?
Maybe. You probably have some kind of illness like it. A lot of people have it when they come here.
Okay. What the hell is going on?
Hell, huh? Close, but no cigar. This is Highlander Academy. Otherwise known as, why your guess was so close, the afterlife. Or an afterlife.
I'm sorry, what?
It's an academy with learning, teachers,
No,
clubs.
no, no, no. I know what an academy is. Where'd you get the afterlife from?
Oh, everyone that's here is dead.
I'm sorry, what?
Okay, so this is an academy where some, not all, high school students come when they die. It's sort of like a middle ground between heaven and hell. Except no one really knows what happens when you leave this, when she obliterates you.
Okay, okay. So you're saying that I'm dead while sitting here in the flesh, and I'm in some weird high schooler heaven where only special kids go when they die, and that girl over there who looks like she couldn't even hurt a fly wants to kill me?
Yeah, pretty much. Come on, let me introduce you to the rest of the battlefront.
Whoa, whoa, Battlefront? Against her? You've got to be kidding me! You know what? I'm gonna go ask her what's going on here. I'm sure she'll give me a much straighter answer.
Yeah, she'll make you understand this much better, idiot. Yeah, Jason, she's got another one. Can you come down and clean it up when it's done? Thanks. I used to be so good at recruiting, too.
You have a weapon?
No, why would I have a weapon?
Hello. My name's Angel. What would you like?
Some greeting, jeez. Look, I don't really know where I am. Can you tell me about this place?
This is Highlander Academy, home to the most special students in the world, aimed towards helping students primarily with life experiences. Classes include math, science, music.
No. I know what a school is. But where are we?
I do not understand.
Location?
Highlander Academy.
No, like where in the world? Like city, address?
Those things do not exist. Just this place.
What do you... I must have fallen and hit my head or something. Must have something to do with me not remembering anything. Can you direct me towards the nearest hospital?
There are no hospitals.
What? Why not?
Because no one gets sick.
No one gets sick.
Because we're all dead.
You too? That's what that Serena or whatever girl said. Jesus. Is this amnesia you're doing to me too? Am I on drugs?
Amnesia is a common occurrence here. If one dies from an incident, they frequently hit their head and suffer damage to their memory.
Great. All right. If what you're saying is true, prove to me. Prove to me that I'm already dead.
Okay.
happened.
Oh, good. You're awake. You died. Well, not exactly. See, you can't really die again here, so...
Okay. Can you please explain to me what the heck is going on?
Sure. Well, first of all, my name's Jason. I'm Serena's second in command, and you're Christian. Serena told me what happened. So now you must believe that you're already dead. Because if you weren't, you'd certainly be now.
So I really am dead, huh?
Wait, you haven't gotten your memories back?
No, why?
Oh, no reason. It's just that normally when people die here, they just get their memories back. You're just a bit of an anomaly since you haven't.
That's just great. By the way, why the heck's that girl stab me?
Nitty-gritty questions first, huh? Well, the way we see it is that she's an angel, like a real one, but not the kind of angel that you think of when I say angel. No, she's evil, man. She's the domineering force around the school, student council president or something. And from what I heard, you asked for her to prove that you were already dead. For her, doing that is as simple as showing someone where the English room is. All she had to do was stab you, and your living state would be revealed.
That's demented. Has it always been like this?
No, not at all, actually. Not since Alexis.
Alexis?
Come on, I'll explain it to you on the way up to the club. Alexis was the Serena before Serena. She was the one we all looked up to, including Angel and Serena.
How was school, you two? Good. Miss Redding gave us a pop quiz, which is kind of unfair, seeing as I don't really study, because what's the point? We're all dead, right? I don't even get why we have to go to this stupid school. Serena. Fine, I'll stop complaining. Angel aced it, of course, but other than that, we had a pretty easy day, right?
Yeah. Hey, Alexis?
Yeah?
Can I talk to you? Alone?
Alone? Why? What do you need to tell her? You can tell me anything. We've been best friends since we've come.
Hey, Serena, why don't you sit this one out? She looks serious about it, okay?
Okay.
So what's this about?
You know how everyone's wondering why we continue to exist here? Why even after dying?
Yeah, why?
Well, I think I may have an idea after some people shared their past with me.
Oh. And what do you think that is?
First, would you mind sharing your past with me? I know you said you don't like to talk about it, but I need it in order to test my theory. Please, Alexis, it may be the key to this life.
Very well. Ever since I was born, I've had a terrible childhood. My parents were always fighting, yelling, arguing, hitting. That's what I grew up with. I didn't even have my own room. I would curl up in a ball next to the wall and cover my ears so I would have to hear the curses thrown about. There was no place I could relax. All I could do was draw a shell around myself. But when I was 16, my life changed. I came across this little band. They call themselves Blackout, whose lead singer came from an unfortunate household like me. Whenever times got tough for him, he would plug in his headphones and escape to the world of music. He would drown out all of his sorrows, so I started to do the same. I began to think that those who spoke rationally were wrong, and those crying out were right. It made me realize that the only human-like people are those that are lonely. Music tore apart the unfairness that existed. It seemed... It was at that time I was given my purpose in life, to be a musician. On my way home from school one day, I saw a guitar sitting in the front window of I thought, why not? I might as well give it a try. What's the harm? So I picked up my jar where I had been collecting all of my money and got it in hopes that I would make the money back and more with music one day. My grades soared. My parents' fighting didn't seem as bad because I had my headphones. I started playing on the streets on my free time for money. I had planned to go to New York one day, and I would have been able to too. I even had a few auditions lined up. But one night my parents' fighting got worse than ever. I stepped in to try to stop them, but my father, in the drunken stupor he was in, took my guitar and was going to smash it on the ground. I took my guitar back and I turned away. When I woke up a week later, I had lost power over my words. I had anemia, brain damage, as a result of the head trauma. The cause? My father hitting me over the head that night with a bottle as I tried to run away. I cursed my fate. I had nowhere to run any longer, so I died there.
Thank you for sharing.
So what was your theory?
Would I be correct in assuming that before you died, you wrote a song about all this,
Yeah, how did you know?
and no one ever got to hear it?
No, but I played. Okay. I'm feeling the standstill. I'm hoping that it will come someday. Raining, it's raining out harder. Living harder than it's been before. One tomorrow's creeping up on me. I'm starting to slip away. What's the future holds the key? Starts to give away. That was my life. That is my life. To keep playing. It's the meaning, the driving force behind my life. Just as I was saved, I'll save others the same way. For a reason.
You finally found it, just as I received. Thank you, Alexis, for everything. Thanks to you, now I know how to get everyone to leave this place, and
What did you do?
I,
Where did Alexis go? What do you mean leave this place?
Serena, she's gone. She no longer exists.
You killed her! No. No, if you killed her, she'd still be here. If she no longer exists, then... You obliterated her! How could you do this? She was our leader. Everyone loved her.
Serena, please.
You're a monster.
No, Serena, trust me.
Save it! You're no angel.
Ever since then, Serena and her followers have fought against him. We thought she was one of us, but it turned out that she wasn't. She wanted to obliterate us, to make us leave the lives we were living. And we didn't want to do that. She decided to hunt us, so we all hunted her. Slowly but surely, though, our band got smaller and smaller, as Angel was able to pick some of us off alone during school. Those people were never seen again. But now we've grown stronger, and we will never succumb to her.
Fallen angel, because you're not. We wanna live, but you want to run. We don't wanna disappear, we wanna be here. If you weren't sure, we just wanna be clear. This is our world, the world we live in.
let me see your side of this.
Our side is the only side. I'm Nathan, by the way.
I'm Ely. It's nice to meet you. We don't want to get blurred. They exist there.
Yeah, I definitely get it.
In the world where all of us lived, death and suffering came indiscriminately and randomly. Because of this, there was no possible way to fight it. But, on the other hand, in this world, that's not the case. As long as we continue to fight, we can continue to survive. You can rebel with us.
What's your goal?
To obliterate Angel, to seize the world as our own, so we can live in peace and harmony until, well, the end of times.
I do have one more question.
Ages?
What exactly is obliteration?
Well, we're not exactly sure.
We equate it to death from the world we came from.
But she doesn't exactly die though, right?
No, but it does take a toll on her.
Yeah, every single time we kill her, it takes her longer and longer to wake up. We don't know if it's because she's losing her power, or it's because she sees how pointless it is to try and change us.
So, part of her plan is to get you to live a normal high school life, right? What do you do to stop her from making you participate in school?
It's easy. We kill her over and over again.
Well, we're gonna be late. We should go.
What do you want? Kill me like the others?
Far from it, I promise. I just want to hear your side of the story.
What's there to tell? I obliterated Alexis. I'm sure they told you. Now they all hate me, and anyone who tries to become my friend
Anyone who tries to become your friend, what?
gets obliterated. Because that's my job. To obliterate everyone.
But why? If it makes you unhappy, just don't do it.
What do you mean, why?
Why do you want to obliterate everyone? What's the point? If you know it's wrong, then just don't do it.
Wrong. Just as I was saying. But it's not wrong, don't you see? Obliteration is the point of this world. I am serving its purpose, so I can move on as well. I need to save the others. Obliteration isn't canceling out existence. It's helping them to move on from here. Sure, this place is existence, but it's a torturous one. Everyone is haunted by their past and can't move on without living their lives.
So, that whole time, when they thought you were trying to erase them, you were actually trying to save them?
Yes. But it's all very hard because anyone I get to know well, they disappear.
So, to be on your side means to live an enjoyable high school life, but then eventually disappear due to accepting one's past and fulfilling their life's purpose, right? Yeah. I mean, I get it. You don't have to worry about any of that with me. I don't have any memory, so by your logic, I can't be obliterated.
You have no memories? But I stabbed you through the...
Hard. Yeah, I know. Jason told me that I'm some sort of anomaly. That when you die, you're supposed to get your memories back.
Strange. We must be nearing the end.
And?
When all are obliterated, and move on.
I don't know why. I can't really explain it. I just feel as if your side's more true, you know? Certainly more true than killing you over and over again. That's just cruel.
I can't blame them. I know they have all lived terrible lives full of pain and heartbreak.
And you?
No, it's not time yet.
Oh. Then. Is it just you who can obliterate, or can others do it as well?
As long as someone fulfills their life and fulfills their past, they can move on to the next world. Whatever that is.
Understood. Hey, Angel.
Yeah?
Thank you for everything.
But if we put her up here, we can just talk in the game.
Yes, but there's no guaranteeing that she would take this hall.
Morning, guys. Up and at 'em early. School hasn't even started yet.
It's never too early to play against Angel.
Spoken like a true Battlefront member.
Speaking of, I've made my decision.
Oh? Are you going to join us in death? Or are you going to join her in nothingness?
I'm gonna join you guys, of course.
Really?
I don't want to fade away.
Of course you do. We're the right side.
Yeah.
Pap, we're gonna be late.
What does it matter?
If we're late, then we get detention.
I still don't get why we have to adhere to the school rules and to those stupid things.
Do you know what Angel would do to us if we didn't and didn't have a plan set?
Horror, death.
Nuclear vision.
True student council president, that one.
I'm sure it's not that bad.
Talk about being getaway.
Yeah, that was crazy. What'd you tell that teacher you were? What, a hall monitor? Do those even exist anymore?
Yeah, they do. Just not here. How about you, though? Stealing the stuff. How'd you even do it?
Nothing quite as dramatic as you. Well, listen. We snuck into Mr. Kreitz office, right? And what was he doing? Taking a nap in his chair.
No way.
It was crazy, trust me. What was that? I thought you were better than that. You told me you played baseball in high school.
It's just a memory is all.
Oh, and you want to share it?
It's just, I always wanted to be a baseball player. When I was a sophomore, I was happy. I had finally made it onto the varsity baseball team. We were headed to the state championships. We hadn't done that in 12 years, and I finally had a shot. Man on first, man on third, batter up. The pitcher throws the ball. The batter swings, hits the ball right to me in the outfield.
Hands up!
I reach up and try to grab it, but it falls right through my hands. We lost the game that day. Not only was I devastated, but my team was devastated as well. After the game, a senior, the captain of the team, came up to me. He gave me some pills that he said would calm the nerves. The next season, I had been driving myself back and forth to practice in school every single day. And the next game came. I took those pills. That game was the best game of my life. It was also the last. After the game, I was driving myself home, and I was starting to lose control of the steering wheel. And I
I must have been awful.
It was.
Hey, can you do me a favor?
Yeah, sure.
Close your eyes.
What does this have to do with anything?
Heads up! Yeah, I don't miss him, but I know it's worth it.
Glad you're on my team.
Me too. So, free to go, huh?
No, actually, only one. Serena is the strongest willed one here. She actually made 2 more lost souls make their way here. Her brother and sister.
How do you know they're brother and sister?
Because when I tried to obliterate one of them, Yui, she couldn't be obliterated until her sister was as well. As for Jason, I know he's her brother from the way she treats him. She's always treating him different from everyone else. He's her second in command.
So, you're basing that they're brother and sister purely off the fact that she treats him differently?
And I've heard him call her racist a couple times.
Oh, well, given that fact, I guess it's safe to assume.
But what? You're a filthy traitor who obliterated the only other one of us? Sound familiar?
Serena, listen. Obliteration isn't that bad.
Not that bad. You know what else wasn't considered like a bad thing? Being rich. Living in a huge house. Having parents who cared enough about you to work a lot. But you know what? That's why we're here.
Serena, we can talk about this.
You want to hear my story? Fine. I'll tell you my story. As you can see, it was the 3 of us. Yui, Jason, and myself. Thanks to the successes of our parents, we lived in a huge, wonderful house surrounded by nature. During summer break, on an evening when our parents were out, some strange-looking men came barging into our home. I could tell instantly that they were up to no good. As the eldest, I felt I absolutely had to protect the little ones. As if I had a chance. They were obviously after money. And when they couldn't find anything that pleased them, they started to bang on tables and kick things over, only growing more and more irritated. And then they came up with their sick, twisted idea.
You're the oldest girl here. You know where the important stuff in the house is, right?
You got told where the stuff is at your mom if they come by, right?
You got told where that stuff is, right? Because if we don't like your offer, then it's bye-bye, brother and sister.
You got 10. I said, but then, you got 9 minutes.
I didn't know. My parents never told me anything of the sort. I kept bringing them things, but nothing was good enough.
Serena, save us, please.
That was it. All control slipped through my fingers like sand. There was nothing I could do to save my siblings. Not a thing. But isn't that the nature of the beast? Everything you love is taken away from you in as much time as it takes to fire a gun. They took us for granted and took everything we were just because they could. Albeit their own drum, your life is just snatched away. Like it means nothing. Like we meant nothing. How can I have a meaningful life if I can't control it? If it's just a whim that anybody can take away when they please. It haunts me. My past, I can't get away from it. I'm fraying at the edges and I can't stop it. I'm living this perpetual nightmare. And every time I try to get away from it, every time I daydream, it only follows closer behind me. And it feels like it's growing in my soul, and it just makes me feel so cold. But you two took away the only thing that gave me a purpose here. I had control over their fates, over yours, over mine. I hate you for that. And this stupid nightmare just keeps following me. You won't let me change. You won't let me choose. You won't let me live
purpose in life, it's been completed. Obliteration is fully protecting someone. And because of the two of us, everyone is protected.
But what lies ahead? What if it's somewhere where I can't protect them? What if it's...
You can. And you will. Serena, have you met yourself? You don't take no for an answer. You make the impossible possible.
Angel, why are you being so nice to me? After I was so cruel and awful to you, after I caused you so much pain, why is it that you're saving me now?
Just as I was saved.
I'll save others the same way.
So it's just us now.
I guess so.
What's wrong?
I have to tell you.
No. Let me go first. Listen, Angel. There are going to be others, like Serena and Alexis, who come here living unfulfilled lives. They continue to resist the opportunities they've been given here. Would you like to stay here with me? That way we can lead them in the right direction, lead them towards the light. And I know this is sudden, but Angel, I think I'm falling in love with you. Why wouldn't you say anything?
Because I don't want to answer.
What? Why not?
Because I would be obliterated if I were to say what's on my mind right now.
Why?
Because I came to say thank you to you.
What do you mean?
This is what I needed to tell you. I know your past.
Will you tell me?
Let me show you.
"17 bone fractures, punctured spinal cord, severe head damage."
He's been comatose for a month now.
Such a shame. Wasn't he just about to go to college?
Yeah, it says that he had some full ride to some medical college. Now, I doubt I'll be able to walk again, let alone breathe without that old respirator on.
Look at him. It really is too bad.
That's right. I was in an accident.
Wait. What does it say he died from?
Said he was a victim of a hit and run.
Oh God, I can't hear it.
Was the suspect ever found?
Didn't you hear on the news? It apparently happened without any suspects or witnesses.
And now somebody's life is ruined.
Well, maybe not entirely. It says right here he might be an Ogun boy while he was still alive. I know his parents are 100% against the idea, but he is of age, and we still need a heart. Definitely responding to any stimulus lately either.
But doctor, are you talking about?
Yes, Beatrice?
Yes.
Is that girl in stool 211 still need a heart?
Well, yes, but I mean,
Prep for surgery right away. I'll get all the legalities out of the way.
Are you sure this is all going to be okay?
Yes, he needs his heart to live, only for a few months. Call Walsh. Tell him to speak to him right away.
You died. So, they used your heart to save someone. They used your heart to save me. I was dying, and you bought me 6 extra months with my family, Christian. I realized it when I stabbed you. You had no heart for me to puncture. In my chest right now, your heart is beating. My regret in life was how I couldn't thank the person that gave time back to me. The only reason you're here is to fulfill my wish. The one reason why I was born. So, I have to say this. Thank you.
No, don't. Don't say it. If you say it, you'll disappear.
Please, let me believe in what you believe in. Let me believe that life is wonderful.
No, this can't be the end.